So if you've ever played Murder Mystery 2, we all know that Murder Mystery 2 has very unique weapons in their game. And in today's video, I will be going over my ideas for Godlies that could possibly come in Murder Mystery 2. Now, we all know you can get items in Murder Mystery 2 by buying them from packs or just unboxing them from cases. Now, some of these items that I will be going over in today's video, some of them, if they ever did get released, these could be like items you could purchase for Robux, like the vampire pack, like a pack item, or it could be like a case item that you can get from a case. So moving in at our number 10 spot is actually going to be the laser saw. Now, we've never really had a laser item in the game except the laser red item. It's a red gun. Yeah, I think it would be pretty cool if we had a mix of a laser and a saw into the game as an item, and I think that would be very cool for an item. It would be like a laser chainsaw almost. It would look very cool, and I think that they should add one of these in the game. And guys, to get laser saw, if it was a thing in Murder Mystery 2, and if they ever did release something like a laser saw, I think the way you could craft it would be you need the laser gun and the saw knife to craft it. Now moving in at our number 9 spot, we actually have the frying pan Godly. And at first, this actually used to be like a little meme and like a funny thing Blizzard used to say, like you always wanted like a frying pan Godly in a game or a knife. And actually, that would actually be a really cool idea because we've never really had something that's so simple and basic and awesome into like a murder game. And I highly recommend that they actually should add a frying pan Godly in this game. Yeah, I think that would be really cool if they added a frying pan Godly knife. And it won't be a crafting recipe, it'll be just something you can get from a case because it looks pretty dang cool. Let me just put an image of what it would look like on the screen right now. And yeah, that looks pretty dang cool. And if they added that in Murder Mystery 2, I would probably be using that frying pan Godly knife all the time. That would be awesome. And guys, moving in at our number 8 spot, we actually have the energy sword. Now, this is a very popular catalog item on Roblox, and maybe they could actually add this into Murder Mystery 2. A energy sword. That would be very cool. It's like a awesome sword with full of energy. It would look amazing. But yeah, let me show you what this energy sword would look like. As we can see right here, it's a very cool sword. It does have lots of energy, like sparks you can see on the knife, and it would be a Godly. And maybe this could be like another pack item that they could add because we don't get that many pack items that much anymore. And I think we should have a lot more pack items in Murder Mystery 2 because we haven't had any in like a little while now. I mean, we did get the vampire pack, but it's been like, before that, it was like a month without a new one. We just had the prismatic Godly knife for a pack, and I think that they should have a energy sword as a pack item. Now moving on to our number 7 spot is actually the multi-blaster. Now this gun is probably going to be one of my favorites on this list, and basically this would be like a multi-laser slash minigun type of item. It would be a very big gun in the game, and I think the way someone would hold it in the game, we always know like when you pull out an item it looks like this. Let me do an example. A toy candy, it always looks like that, like always, it's always this right hand. But for this gun, I think it would be pretty cool if they used both hands, so it would be one hand at the like trigger and the other hand holding the minigun, and that's how you would shoot it. And I think that would be very cool and interesting. And this would not be a rapid fire weapon because that would just be overpowered. It would still be a normal shot, but you would just hold it like an actual minigun and shoot it like just a normal gun, but it would be different. Moving into our number 6 spot is going to be called the Robo Blaster. Now, this would be a Godly gun that you can get in a case if they added it. And basically what this thing is, it's a robotic slash like party gun. And it would be very cool. And when you shoot it, it'll have like dance music. Non-copyright, of course, but like some dance music coming out of the gun when you shoot it. And maybe like it can have like some confetti coming out of the gun when you shoot it. So when you shoot a gun in Murder Mystery 2, and I think they should have like special stuff like when you shoot different guns in Murder Mystery 2. Now moving on to our number 5 spot, we actually have the Molten Godly knife. Now, this Godly is actually in most of murder games on Roblox. I know Assassin has this. It's called like Lava Blade or something like that. And we have a lot of ice items in Murder Mystery 2. We have the Ice Dragon. We got like Tides, which is kind of like a water item. We have Frost Saber. We have many different ice items. We don't have that many really heat items. We have Flames and Heat. That's really it. But if they added this molten knife, I think it would be very cool. And I know for a fact Colby would like this. Shout out to Colby if you're watching this video, man. Now moving on to our number 4 spot on today's list is the freeze cannon. Now, when you shoot the freeze cannon, you should hold it like this. Like, you shouldn't just be holding it with one hand. Stay away from me. Get away. Oh no. But when you shoot it, a ginormous icicle should come out of the gun, and it would make like an awesome like icicle shatter noise when you shoot it, and I think that would be very cool and interesting. When you shoot it, it will be a loud cannon noise and maybe like some ice shards coming out of it, like a mix of a cannon shooting and like ice shards like breaking, and I think that would be very cool. Now moving on to our 3rd spot on today's list is going to be called the laser scythe. Now, I've talked about this item many times in videos, and I really think they should have a laser scythe. And when you stab or kill someone with this item, I think it should make some like laser sound effects or like some neon blade sounds when you stab or kill someone with this item. Now moving on to our 2nd spot on today's list is going to be called the Ultra Blaster. This thing looks sick. Let me just put an image on the screen right now. This thing would shoot like a ginormous, whatever color Nicholas would make this if he ever added like a Ultra Blaster in the game. Whatever color he would make it, it would shoot out like a neon version of that color when it kills someone, and I think that would be really cool. Now moving on to our number 1 spot on today's list. This is going to be a pack item, and it's going to be a godly, of course, and it's going to be called the Futuristic Blade. Now, the Futuristic Blade is going to be very cool. It's going to be all like virtual themed. It's not going to be exactly like the virtual knife we have that you could gotten in the past from a pack. It would be a lot different. It would be almost like a little dagger almost. But yeah, I think that would be really cool if they added a futuristic blade in Murder Mystery 2. So yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed today's video of me going over my ideas and like godlies that could come to Murder Mystery 2. And if you did enjoy today's video, please make sure to leave a big fat thumbs up. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button. We're getting super close to 2,000 subscribers. We gained like 200 subscribers yesterday. It was amazing. Make sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a video every time I upload or go live on YouTube. And I'll see you guys all in the next one, guys. Goodbye, guys.